Hey YouTube, Gator Greg here again. Got another video for you today. Today I'm going to take my 2017 Trek Marlin 7 down this trail at the Wekiva River Buffer. I think it's owned by the Audubon Society. Basically it runs up from this trailhead up to where the Wekiva River meets up with the Little Wekiva River. And I'm just going to film for about 10 minutes or whatever my GoPro will allow for here. I like this trail because it's not too sandy, since it was an old logging trail apparently. Here's the bike. Color's called Orange. Added a new seat for it. It's called a Commuter Gel seat by Bontrager. Nice thing about this 2017 Marlin 7 is it now has rock shocks. The Lockout Feature, and it's got different grips. The only thing I've added besides the seat are the water bottle holder, obviously, the LED light in the front, and kickstand. And so I'm going to take it for a ride, see how it works here. Got the GoPro mounted to the backside of a baseball cap, so it's sitting on my forehead. Looks a little funny, but gives you a good first-hand perspective of this trail. You just rode through a little spider web there. There are a lot of spider webs on this trail. Wow, this bike is really nice. You see a lot of neat wildlife on this trail. They got some black bears, some deer. Whoa, what's going on here? Got a fallen tree. There's no way around this, just gonna have to lift it up and over. But we can do that. It's a nice thing about having an aluminum frame is the bike's pretty light, so you can pick it up when you have to. All right, let's press on. Some mud. Whoa, that wasn't too bad. Front shock feels great. The seat's great. The upgraded seats, so you have to go over this log here. No problemo. Anyway, there are black bear on this trail, some deer, raccoons. I read about, or I saw on TV about some guy up in, I think it was Montana, near the border of Canada. He got literally ripped off his bike by a grizzly bear. So fortunately we don't have grizzly bears in Florida. I feel really bad for that guy. I can only imagine what his buddy was thinking. I think he was riding with a friend. But the black bears down here are very passive. They are a bit of a nuisance. They like to eat our garbage. So they did allow, I think for the first time in 30 years, last fall they had bear hunting permits issued. I think they bagged several hundred bear. Whoa, there's a big spider web. You guys see this spider web here? Wow, look at that thing. These webs literally go all the way across the trail. Oh, this one goes up to there. Look at the size of that spider. I don't know if you can see it. Beautiful spider. I think they call them banana spiders. So we'll try to avoid running into one of those. So I'm just going to keep riding until my camera runs out of space or battery. See how far we can get. It's nice having 27 gears to choose from. My old bike was just a Walmart fat bike that had 4-inch wheels or tires, but only a single speed. So this trail in particular gets pretty thick as you keep going, and with only one gear and those huge tires, it's pretty tough going. This is nothing for this bike though. So as you saw from some of my other videos, I had a Trek Marlin 5 at first. Didn't know too much about mountain bikes when I bought it. It looked nice, so I got it. Then I did some reading that night on the internet, some of the bike forums, and learned I really wanted to have hydraulic disc brakes, so I upgraded the next day to a Trek Marlin 6. And then the more I thought about it, I said, you know what, the Marlin 7 has the lockout feature. I am going to be doing a lot of riding on pavement. I would like to, take this to work maybe one day a week on a nice sunny day. I only have about a 7 or 8 mile ride. There's some good bike trails to get there on. So figured having the lockout feature would make pedaling a little more efficient on pavement. So I had, I think, 14 days to upgrade. So after 2 days I upgraded. Had to pay an extra couple $100 though to get it. And I wanted to get the 2017 edition because it has upgraded from Sun Tour shocks to rock shocks in the front. And it's available in orange, or they call it orange actually. Which, look down, maybe you can see it. A little bug. So it's only about 10 o'clock in the morning. It's already 90 degrees. It's supposed to get up to 97 today. According to the Weather Channel, with the humidity, it already feels like 100 degrees. I can attest to that. But this is just a great trail to break a bike in on. No real hills or rocks or anything. Just some pretty well packed sand. But a lot of people, as I mentioned, don't have any clue about this trail, which maybe after I do this video it'll become more popular, but even guys at bike shops have never even heard of this trail. Just kind of a hidden gem. Rarely do I ever see anybody on this trail at all. So the bike shop guy said, you're going to want to upgrade again to a fully suspended bike when you learn more about them. I said, nah. And I did do some research about that. I think those would come in handy most in an area that has a little more obstacles than Florida has. Although I've heard that the Santos Trail in Ocala is pretty hardcore. There's a good video on was a Mountain Bike World Network on YouTube, where they had two pretty much equally prepped Scott bikes, mountain bikes. One had hardtail, one had the rear suspension. Not sure what the hell just happened there. Somehow the chain got derailed a little bit or something, but all right, we're back to normal. Not sure what just happened there, but whoa, here we got another log. Now, if I knew how to bunny hop, maybe I would go for this. Since I don't know how to do that yet, I am just gonna roll it over the top because I don't want to damage my bike on the first trail I've taken on. That'd be kind of bad news. All right, so let's keep pressing on. Whoa, freaking turkey or vulture. Get out of here, vulture. Wow, look at that thing fly. That is a majestic bird. I assume it was a vulture. Maybe I should take that as an omen. Turn around while I still can. But I think I will take a little water break here. Whew. So yeah, there's the Trek Marlin 7. It's an awesome bike so far. So at this point I'm going to turn the video off and I'll keep pressing on later.